Hold it. Can I help?
Oh, at least we made some divs. Alright.
Hail.
That's wild.
Can I help? Someone is bound to buy that. Can I help?
I don't need those.
I'll post it right away. Yes? Yes? Can I help?
My daughter's all types of pissy.
I'll fill that in as soon as I can. Hail. Hail. Have an order? I'll post it right away. Yes?
Oh. Okay, so now we need...
I have a buyer. Can I help?
My daughter's pissed.
I'll fill that in as soon as I can.
What up, Bustino? Fuck! I needed max life on that. I haven't quite decided what I'm gonna do yet.
It's you.
Maybe,
I'll fix it right away.
how? I try to hit max life, I get damage mods. I try to hit damage mods, I get fucking... Uh... What is really going on? And then we just slam rarity. That's actually a good ring. I can't bitch about that.
I'll do what I can to sell it for you.
Maybe we...
I surf. Goodbye.
I would like to get a bunch of temple runs, like, set up. That's what's up, man. Got the gang in here already. Man, that's a whole lot of... just random shit. Well, so much for me getting my +3 shield wall prism of belief. That's dead. Have you seen the prices? Last time I looked, there were 3 mirrors. I looked yesterday. The cheapest one was 4,500 divine. Because some dude made a fucking YouTube video and everyone changed their prices. Well, they went back down to 2,500. I don't know, dude. Because honestly, there was 25 of them last time I looked, and there's 35 of them now, which would indicate that none of them sold. Or miraculously 10 more of them plus the ones that sold. Yeah, I would never. That's what I said. Like, I couldn't even spend 900. I knew I, I knew I should have. I should have just fucking pulled the trigger on it. But I just couldn't do it, dude. I couldn't do it. Yeah, but that's the thing, right? I really needed. I really want to hit this with a desecration to get the damage to fully broken enemies, but I don't know. Why is my damage not right? There it went. I don't know if it would be cheaper or not. I haven't looked at any of the what you call it. I haven't looked at any of the maces. I'm gonna do a map and see where I'm at with my temple and all that. No, I have a 21. I never twice corrupted it though. I don't know. I didn't look into it. I just seen that it was getting a lot of views. The video was getting a lot of views. And then I decided to check the prices and they fucking skyrocketed. But I would assume, yes, it was probably the Infernalist. Yeah, I mean, the Infernalist is nice. Yeah, but when you're paying, whoa, when you're paying mirrors to put a build together, you have to ask yourself, what is my target demographic? Like, you want to put a build together that at least 50% of the player base can use. Speaking of that, so last night while I was at work, I watched a video that Jazarus reacted to, and it was on the topic of rarity. And this guy was basically talking about the arguments to remove rarity or why rarity is a problem. And was like trying to debunk the arguments. And his argument was, look at this guy. He's using a build that you've never heard of, and he's farming the temple with negative rarity, and he does it no problem. So it doesn't force you to play meta builds, because one of the arguments was slotting in rarity incentivizes you to play meta builds. And it's like, the dude had like a 700 Divine Vertex with a best in slot exceptional base, a best in slot exceptional base staff with all tier 1s, and it's like, you're right. He's not playing a meta build, but what build did he run to farm the currency to fund the build he's running to farm the items? Because he didn't farm all those items on a build that you've never heard of.
You sensed it too, did you?
Because you would never have been able to make the currency to afford the things to do that. And exactly, negative rarity is still rarity. And his argument his argument was like this, right? Let's say it's two intersecting lines. Like over here is negative rarity, over here is increased rarity. So these are bases. With positive rarity, your bases are low. With negative rarity, your currency is low. With high rarity, your currency is high. With zero rarity, it meets in the middle. So it's like you get some currency, you get some bases. You get more bases, less bases, whatever. So his argument is no matter what your rarity is, you get the same amount of value out of the items that you get dropped. But you're too stupid to figure it out. That was his argument. But that's not the case. If the bases are worth several hundred divine, and if divines are worth several hundred exalt, you having zero rarity, you get more exalts than you get divines, and you get more rares than you get bases. Still. So at zero rarity, you're not getting the bases you get with negative rarity, and you're not getting the currency that you get with positive rarity, so he's just objectively wrong. Did you send it on Discord, Death? Well, and his other argument, which was even more bananas, is along the same lines as what you're just saying. But he basically said,
You're a natural at this.
I never got a notification that you commented. Hold on. I'll have to find it.
You there, local. Come here.
Come get me.
Well, his argument was that if you run a shitty build, that you can actually slot in rarity easier than somebody running a meta build because you don't have any ways to scale your damage, so you don't need the rolls. So it's actually easier for you to slot in rarity with your shitty build that can't scale into the end game, as opposed to a build that can scale really, really, really high. They have trouble slotting in rarity. Like, so you're telling me, like just send the, oh wait, I don't think you can post links. That's why I don't think you can share links on videos. It automatically flags it. That was my exact point. It's like, so my shout build where no prefix boosts my damage, sure, I can slot in rarity there easier because it's a dead stat. Other than max life, it's a dead stat in the prefixes. But it takes me 6 fucking business days to kill the boss, whereas you could just sacrifice 1 fucking damage mod, and instead of 1-shotting the boss, you can 2-shot the boss and have rarity. Why is my phone locked up? I'm trying to share this Discord. His argument made no sense. Like, because your build is shitty and doesn't scale into the end game, it's easier for you to get rarity online. Like, sure, it's easier for you to slot in rarity, but you can't farm to the same extent that somebody with a meta build sacrificing damage to slot in rarity can farm. They're sacrificing damage and they're still killing faster than you with rarity. Oh yeah, I mean, yeah, I know on shield wall you definitely would rather have flat damage mods. But I'm saying like my war cry build where it's just completely seismic cry. The flat damage mods don't help your damage. The percent elemental damage mods don't help your damage if you're using corrupting cry because it's all fizz damage. So you would want to scale it with brutality. So it's just a bunch of dead prefixes for you. Yeah, you make a lot of sacrifices. But I would also argue that shield wall is almost, I would almost consider it meta now, honestly. Low key, what's up? Now, you can make a lot happen with energy shield on some builds. But for me, I would still rather go armor for shield wall. For one, you're going to have to because your shield is going to have to be scaled with armor. And that's another thing I don't quite understand. What is... Hold on. Where are the fucking mobs? Well, we're probably not getting a logbook out of this one. But for example, I want you to just take a peek here what this says. Item armor and evasion rating. Now, why would it say armor and evasion rating when the stuff around here is armor energy shield hybrids? This is the int strength section of the tree. This is the int strength section. And then you go down to the strength evasion section, and it's armor and evasion again. So you cannot stack armor and energy shield on a shield to benefit from both and scale your offense and your defense as a shield wall character. But you could scale your offense and defense with armor and evasion rating. But why would you? Because you either go like full armor, full evasion, or you go tactician with full armor and convert your armor into deflection rating so that you can get some deflection for additional damage reduction on top of your armor. Like, I don't know. I don't know. Like, I went armor and energy shield when I was doing attacks. Like Earth Shatter and stuff like that. When it didn't matter if my shield had a lot of defenses on it. That's when I would get the most out of it. I'm watching it right now. He's using the same tech I'm using. Herald of Blood, Herald of Poison, I imagine. But he's just stacking his resonating shield more. What the fuck is this showcase? I'm so confused. Why does his shit look so different? Is this a PoE 1 build? Why do the items look so weird? Oh, no, there we go. There's the nebula. Ornate plate. Yeah, I mean it. Let me see. Oops. Yeah, I mean, we're basically running the same build, but he uses a lot of reduced movement penalty when using skills, it looks like. so that his resonating shield, he like moves faster, which I will admit is probably a little bit more satisfying. And where I use bleed, he's using poison. Well, kind of both, but more so. Well, but that's the thing. You can, you can work around that as a warbringer if you put Batter Shout on your Infernal Cry and you have enough armor break. You can just break their armor with Resonating Shield, hit that Batter Shout to consume it, or you could, in theory, just... You could put Exploit Weakness on Resonating Shield, and you would still be breaking 10% of your physical damage as armor, and then consuming it. The skill itself can't break armor anymore, but your 10% of its damage can. And then you can gain endurance charges over and over again, kind of. It's still a pain in the dick. But I'm sure he has a different way of doing it. Well, but it's not that bad. It's not that bad with the right setup. It's just getting it to that point. Because you're gonna have to scale your damage of your Resonating Shield pretty high. Hell yeah, Paragaming is my dude, bro. We were in a D4 guild together. I'm gonna be honest. I haven't watched a lot of anybody's content, really. I've been kind of just focusing on a lot of stuff, doing my own thing. I pretty much only watch videos from the content creators that, you know, actually fuck with me. Guys that when I hop in their stream, they're like excited to see me. I watch their videos. And again, I'm not throwing any shade. Yeah, I know. I fuck with Ulf, but Ulf been playing that fucking where the where the winds meet or fucking whatever it's called.
Can I help?
Hey, he seems to like it, and if he's enjoying it, more power to him, man. I don't think so. I didn't see anything. I know there were people that they were saying there are no confirmed new weapons, but they were taking a vote on what people would want. Okay, so seeing as how this is an item level 82 area, we're going through and we're looking for bases. The problem is finding good bases with this bullshit ass loot filter I have. I would
What do you think?
suck all the dicks of everyone in the offices at GGG if they would just give me flails and axes already. I could give two fucks about swords. I want flails and axes. Unless swords comes with like a whirlwind cyclone skill, then yeah, then give me swords. I want to fucking spin to win. Nah, fuck that. Just give me the fucking backslash that the Iron Citadel boss does. I want to be able to one shot fucking everything from behind. If it works for him, it should work for us.
We need to collect.
That's strange. We didn't get hardly any um rings and amulets this run. I would imagine, yeah, strength dex. Daggers, I would imagine, would be all dexed. If anything, they would have a maybe a dexed with like a 25% strength on certain bases. Hell yeah, dude. I still haven't sold any of the big ticket items. I still haven't sold this.
Price lowered. That's better. You may have been dreaming before.
This is absolutely fucking crazy shield wall base. It allocates spiked shield for you and gives you one to fucking corrupted skill gems. With double tier 1 res. And I can't sell this bitch.
That's better. You may have been dreaming before.
Yeah, you definitely had a home run with that belt. There we go. I mean, it sucks that it was max life and not armor, but
Someone is bound to buy that.
Oh, this is gonna be rough. Yeah, it's a lot of work. It's definitely a lot of work to get a belt of that caliber. Oh, fuck me. We got extra damage, extra life, elemental weakness, extra damage is cold, extra damage is lightning, additional modifiers, an additional random modifier on the map. Well, the problem with making a belt like that is that you have to spend all those divines rolling it, and you have to double corrupt it. So there's a 50% chance that you spent all those divines for it to just poof, and then you start over. Though the payout, if you do in fact hit, is great. It's still it's a risk that a lot of people probably can't take. Yeah, pretty pretty standard procedure. Yeah, there's only a few prefixes you can even hit, so hell yeah. Oh, within 2 meters? So you're doing like, you got to be pretty close up. It's still a very good fucking crossbow. Why is the damage so high on that for only having 2 mods? Is the flexed crossbow... Why does that seem high for some reason for a tier 3? I'm trying to get to a temple, Bostino, and then we can run a temple together. Oh, dude, when they first put the recombinator in, I hit like a fucking 0.39% chance recombo. Oh, it was beautiful. It was seriously just the craziest shit. Wow, I was better off slamming that. Oh, okay. Okay. Come on, baby. Come on. If this can give me a T1 prefix, come on. Give me a good res. Give me a good res roll. Fucking life regen, pussy ass motherfucker. What do you think of that? Oh yeah, he likes it. He likes it. 18% energy shield. You gave me like a tier 9. Come on. 66%. Yeah, that siege crossbow.
Have you fun? Doriani.
God damn it.
Yes?
Well, that was a waste.
Seems like a good deal.
Just ate the fucking energy shield roll off of it. God damn it. I meant to get exalts. Yeah, I mean, you basically have to land that fracture. If you want T1s, you got to land that fracture. Mandatory. Well, I guess it's not mandatory. You could get incredibly fucking lucky and like spam it on there, but I doubt it. Just hit it with an exalt and get lucky and roll a T1. Come on, give me a fucking logbook, pussies. We have like 200% increased. So that's 100% increased quantity of logbooks plus 176%. So we have 276% increased quantity of logbooks and we can't get a fucking logbook? Yeah, fuck it. We'll just go kill this bitch. Yeah, I got quite a few fracturing orbs the last couple of days. I was using them to try and roll shit.
Yes. Our goal is to find more breach remnants for my research.
Every time. Every fucking time.
Have you found? Take our gold and go.
Have an order? All right, your order is registered.
Okay. At least it's an energy shield roll. Now we get lucky with the Desi and Res. 17 Chaos Res. Nice. Whoa. I mean, 2 low damage mods, but max life, strength, lightning res, fire res. That's a good. That's a.
I'll do what I can to sell it for you. Oh, it's you.
Damn it. Oh my god, dude, what am I doing? Alright, Bustino.
Yes. So it is. Yes. Have you found more?
Ooh wee. Come on, baby. Not max life.
Have an order? I'll post it right away.
Well, there went our fucking evasion roll. There went both of our resistance. Of course, it rolls T1 fucking prefixes after it shits the bed on everything else.
Hello. Take our gold and go. So it is.
Yeah, I definitely could socket in more damage into my resonating shield and make it a little bit more potent. But I use my resonating shield to gain guard, which helps me with my survival. Where the fuck is my temple activator at? Does this not have a temple in it? I killed the boss and it's not showing it. It's also not showing me my rares either, which is pretty lame. Oh, here it is. Rare's got to be right here. Okay, we got to knock that mana off somehow. Okay, got it. Oh, baby, that's what the fuck I'm talking about. Oh, oh man, yes.
Hello.
Oh, this is the only ones I've ever hit.
How can I help?
All right. Let's make it happen, boys. I need higher than 53%. 82. Okay, it's pretty mid, but it's double rarity. I thought my daughter was yelling for me. Damn it, there's the roll we want. Too low. God damn it. Give me a good split here. Give me a good split here. That's decent. Cool little 500 energy shield, double res minion skills. Room for improvement, but
Yes? Seems like a good deal. Hail. I'll fill that in as soon as I can. Can I help? Come check out what came in for you. All right, your order is registered. You've got some goods in. Let's see if there are any takers. Hail. I'm sure someone will want that.
double rarity. I don't know if it'll sell, but There's UFC fights on tonight. I'm probably gonna watch when the main card comes on. Speaking of fighting, I might not be streaming as much. I may start training to do some professional boxing bouts so I can get some money stacked back up, man. If the YouTube shit was paying me, I would just keep doing that, but I gotta at least stack some bread back up for a little bit, and then hopefully if I can make enough money then I'll be able to take the money I make from boxing and invest it into the YouTube shit, and then that'll give me a little bit better shot at making it in this. No. Fuck off. Damn, how much faster do you want me to go through this map? It's all fucking windy, bro. It's always in this fucking room by the staircase, but does it have to be so far out? Studying to be a diesel tech, huh? Doing rugs on the side? Hell yeah, dude. Have hella paper coming in. Damn, the fucking triple threat. I mean, that's the best way to do it. The problem is eventually, well, I mean, it's a good problem to have. Just like every good business, even like say YouTube, for example, you have to start out by getting good at everything and doing everything yourself, and eventually you get so good at what you do, business is so good that you have to outsource work to other people. Like you're not, you know what I mean? Like you do everything by yourself for a little bit, but then you're like, damn, I'm getting so many orders, or I'm doing so much of this. I gotta at least let someone take care of the shipping. I gotta let somebody take care of picking up the materials. I can't be doing everything, you know? Hey, I get it, man. Ain't nothing wrong with that. We live and we learn, my dude. We live and we learn. Hell yeah. Gonna be teaching people how to slang that rug. Yeah, sadly, all my talents aren't very easy to be monetized. The only thing I'm decent at where I can make money is fighting, and it's pretty tough on your body, bro. And I'm getting to that age where I don't know if I should be doing it, but it's either that or going back to the streets, and I ain't doing no more jail time, so I gotta make some fucking money. I'm just pissed that I overslept. I could have accepted a fucking boxing match for $6,000 just to show up. But they already filled the slot. I mean, it was probably for the best, because I haven't really been like seriously training. And while the money would be good, I'm coming, baby. It's not always about the money, you know? Hi, babe. What are you doing? Oh. Go get the baby. Go get the baby. Yeah, there's more than just me now, so I can't just think about going out and doing whatever. Saint, go get the baby. Go get your baby. I don't want to go out, take a fight that I'm not prepared for, and sit there and get beat on for 30 minutes. Now, if I didn't have so much pride, it would be a lot easier. But I'm not trying to get my ass beat for fucking some money. I would like it to at least be competitive if people all around the world are going to be seeing it. I don't want to be known as the guy that goes in and just gets his ass beat for money, and that's like the equivalent of basically taking a dive. Okay, is there anything you don't do, Rum? It's fucking diesel technician, rug maker, dancer, singer, songwriter, Grammy award winning artist. Jesus Christ. Save some pussy for the rest of us, bro. Oh, this isn't even item level 82. I don't know why I'm doing this. Oh, wait. 81 for staffs and wands. I mean... Oh, man, if we could have got that +7 to lightning skills with that T1 lightning damage. Extra damage is lightning. I did a lot of singing and playing in bands. I play multiple instruments and shit. I haven't done any of that in a long time, though.
You did well. Acceptable.
I wouldn't say I was a dancer, but I danced when I was fucking drunk. I've been known to cut a little rug. Don't fracture that fucking mana. Hit the skills. Oh my god, dude.
Come check out what Kale.
Fuck out of here.
I'll do what I can to sell it for you. Have an order?
Anytime, my dude. Anytime. Dude, Sir Gog, he definitely knows his shit. It's it's kind of a funny thing, like the guys that do podcasts with Talkative Try. It's like they all have an absolute crystal clear understanding of all the core mechanics of the game and how everything is done. And I'm not talking shit on Try or anything, but if I had to label him, he would definitely be a casual. Like, in comparison to those guys, and it's just funny, like, how I'm just curious how that relationship started. I'm wondering if Talkative Try wasn't just as widely popular as he is, if he would have had those relationships.
What's new?
Well, yeah, I mean,
Yes,
anymore, I would consider myself pretty casual.
acceptable.
I wouldn't have said that 6 months ago. I would have considered myself a pretty hardcore grinder. I'm gonna set this temple up, Bostino. You got who blocked? Oh, yeah. I mean, I was a fan of Trice. I'm a fan of what he does, but I don't know. He basically shit all over me when I commented on one of his videos, so. Okay, I can sacrifice 2 rooms now? What the fuck is this? Okay, well, this isn't good. Oh, most certainly, brother. I'm waiting for Bostino to get done eating, and then we're gonna crank that soldier boy. Hey, ain't nothing wrong with it. I'm waiting for the perfect opportunity to drop these 2 spy masters, dude, and I'm really running out of options here. I'm gonna go run a logbook real quick while I wait on Boss Dino.
Can I help?
Welcome. The landmarks described in this logbook don't match anything particularly notable in our current maps. The terrain has changed too much over the centuries. At best,
Fuck. Hit that minion. Okay. I was hoping that it would just be crit damage, but crit chance, crit damage, magnitude of ailments. Hello there, hello there, hello there.
Once a battlefield, so it shall be again.
Okay, we're just scoping it out real quick. Okay, there's 1 quantity of artifacts. Nah, that's of monsters. We need quantity of artifacts dropped by chest. That's monsters, monsters. Aha, there's... Aha, aha. Oh, no, never mind. Not that one. Damn, what the fuck? Okay, well, this is gonna be tough. We gotta travel a really long ways. Wait, did I hit that currency chest? I did. Why are you not lit up? Okay, there it goes. Damn it. I can't waste any charges. I gotta hit that. Ugh! It's like right there. Hold on, right there. Got it. Boom. And then I guess we'll just... There. Alright. Let's hit it. Let's go in the sulfuric mines real quick. Trash. Damn. Heck yeah.
Who sent you? The deal is made.
Ooh, critical damage bonus with attacks.
Otherworldly remnants.
Come on. Increased attack damage. Come on. Companions deal increased damage. Poison duration. Not exactly what I wanted, but... Alright. To the temple. Alright, let me put a fresh pouchy in.
Won't settle.
Up, we got ignited ground here. Well, where is he? I couldn't even fucking see him. Nice. Let's go this way. Oh, never mind. Can't go that way. Yeah, it's only gonna get worse. Be careful, these motherfuckers hit hard, boys. Feel free to pick up whatever you want.
In the right hand, you can forge something truly exceptional.
What are plated vestments? Damn, I'm already full as fuck.
This piece has an iconic history.
Alright, we're gonna go this way. There's ignited ground.
You have made a grave mistake.
They make soul cores here. This was no place. How could you? The strongest. Indeed.
Okay, where's my... What the fuck? There's supposed to be... Oh no, that's this room. Never mind. I was like, where's my soul core? Alright, now this guy's gonna come to life and we're gonna have to fight him, okay? So keep your wits about you. Okay, that's actually decent if we can get that off. I'm just picking up some loot. Trash. This is always hard to hit. You gotta, like, manipulate it a little bit.
This medallion's rather beautiful.
You have made a grave
So much fucking loot, dude. It's pretty bad. I gotta throw items on the ground that have tier 1 rolls on them just because I don't have room in my inventory. I'm black screened. I can't move in the direction I want. Alright. Now we're about to get into the juicy stuff. What the fuck? Pick the god dang ring up. What up, Smitty? There's so much shit on the ground. I can't even pick it up. Alright, hold on. I'm gonna try and leave the temple, drop some of this loot off, and come back.
Yes.
Yeah, it gets wild.
This place won't settle.
I just wish that there were more checkpoints. Feel free to pick any loot up that you want to check out, boys. There's more than enough to go around. I don't think Bone's in here. We got Bostino in here with us. Oh, that's Boston. Where's this fucking high priest dude? He better not have went in the fucking ground. Oh, he's on the other side of this wall. Oh shit, I didn't even look to see what that medallion was. I just picked it up. See what it is. Oh, we got a garrison. Hell yeah. Okay, that'll help us with our spy master. Get fucked, pussy. I'm black screened. I can't see. I can't see nothing. The combination of your guys' builds just fucking melting my PlayStation. Jesus, it's still dropping loot. This is probably going to be the last temple I run. I'm probably going to go watch those UFC fights after this. I might be on afterwards if I can stay awake. Get fucked. I can't even tell where people are. There's just death. Oh my god, the amount of armor scraps you can get from this is crazy. Anyone need a perfect jeweler's orb? Are you, big dog? Oh, shit. Get fucked. Alright, hold on. Let's clear out. I'm black screened again. I'm just like running into the wall. What the fuck is this? Morgana's Tempest. That doesn't... Anyone need that? Double T1 rarity helmet off rip. Hold on. I'm gonna go drop some shit off. I'll be right back.
The walls won't hold to one shape.
But the real question is, what is this? I can't even tell what the fuck you're doing. You're just blowing shit up with comets. This floor is on fire. Yeah, I can't see a fucking thing. It's like, I don't know if I should avoid standing in it or if it's safe to stand in it at this point. Fucking Rum. Rum's playing the oil grenades. And then we got Bostino over here fucking dropping bombs on everybody. No! We gotta res him. I got you, bro. Alright, hold on. Trash. 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 What the fuck? I didn't know how I was supposed to pick any of that up. It was like a completely different direction. Oh fuck, fuck. We got a silver fist looking bitch in here. Oh, I survived the one shot. I am a god. Probably not gonna survive all this AoE. We did it, boys. Alright, hold on. What the fuck is going on? These goddamn monkeys are going crazy. I'm literally like locked the fuck up. I think the monkeys is too much for me. The monkeys are sending it over the edge. Get fucking fisted, pussy. There are a pair of trample toes on the ground here if anyone wants them. These Val guards are tough, dude. The grenade throwers, they fucking hurt, bro.
This medallion's rather beautiful.
No problemo. There's a tier 4 bolting right there if anyone wants to pick it up and check it out. Actually, I'm gonna check it out. Oh my god. If that's a tier 4, then I have a fucking 10-inch cock. Well, you can't leave yet. It's not over. The temple's not over. Div, as soon as Rum leaves, we get a fucking div. Alright, man, we'll see you in a bit, maybe. Oh, he's got extra damage on extra damage on extra damage. Oh, I'm out of scrolls. It's over now. We only had 2 more rooms.
Speak.
Jesus Christ. I don't know why I just fucking wasted all those divs on that Venters, but
Have an order? All right. Your order is registered.
all right, here we go. Or not. It's not gonna fill my order. Okay, there it goes.
I'll fill that in as soon as I can.
Okay, I got a mana implicit.
Is that a good price for that? I have no idea.
Alright, time to roll all these jewels that we got out of the temple. Fuck! Well, I guess this is gonna be a minion jewel now. Increased area of effect and area of effect of curses. God damn, dude.
Can I help?
Build's feeling pretty good, huh?
I'll do what I can to sell it for you. Is that a good price for that? I have no idea.
Yeah, that's pretty decent, I would say.
I'm sure someone will want that. Seems like a good deal.
Okay. We're gonna desecrate the suffix of this. Alright. I'm coming. Hit the quarterstaffs. Nice! What build are you playing? But the UFC fight's main card's starting here soon, so. Mana on kill, crit damage, energy shield from equipped focus. Yeah, that contagion build is pretty legit.
Hail. Someone is bound to buy that.
Fuck, we didn't hit the flash charges off. Got that snake going.
I'll fill that in as soon as I can.
Alright, well, we tried.
What's new? Seems like a good deal.
We need to... Acceptable.
I need to make another amulet like I did bones for, and then I need to finish making my rings. I need to find some rings that have increased fire damage with good res on them. And if I can get, I also need increased damage enchantments on the rings, which is going to be hard. Got -5 fire res. That's pretty good.
Oh, it's you.
That shouldn't present any problems.
Is that a good price for that? I have no idea.
But all right, boys. I'll see you guys in a little bit if I'm still up. Peace.